Alright, what's up guys and welcome back to another video. So today's video we're gonna go over trading plan, create and using a trading plan. Like I said earlier, having a trading plan is a must, right? It's very important for you guys to create a trading plan and to follow the trading plan every single day. Not having a trading plan or even following a trading plan is pretty much setting up yourself for failure. It's like if you go to the gym, you have zero idea what you're gonna do because you don't have a gym routine or gym plan, right? You don't know what type of workout you guys are gonna hit. Same thing with trading. If you guys don't have a trading plan, you guys are not knowing what trade you guys are going to take, how much are you guys going to risk, what are you guys are looking to make, when to stop trading, and when to continue trading, right? So you must create a trading plan and you must follow it every single day. I'm going to share with you guys the 4 simple steps that I do every single day, which is very effective. I do highly recommend you guys to take a note. You guys can obviously copy and paste the same exact structure that I have. All right, so trading plan structure. These are the 4 things that I follow every single day, right? So make sure you guys pay very, very close attention exactly how I do this. So the first one is the watch list, right? Assets that you guys are looking to trade throughout that day. The most important thing is obviously looking for the setups that makes the most sense, right? So I have 4 watch lists over here, which is every single pair that I trade every single day. I have the SPX, I have the NAS, the US30, and the XUUSD, which is gold. Every single day I wake up at 7:30, right? Pretty much obviously when I do my morning routine, etc., right? Once I start working, once I start going into the chart, I mark up every single trade, right? So it takes anywhere between 45, maybe like an hour and 30 to mark up every single them and actually find a plan that makes more sense. So here's the game plan. What trade makes the most sense, right? After you guys are marking up every single trade and you guys find a setup that makes the most sense, this is pretty much the trade that you guys are going to take that exact day. So I'm going to give you guys an example. Let's say the SPX 500 like I have over here. If the SPX 500 breaks above the 4100 and retest, then you will take the long position to then target around the 4120 to the 14140. So here's an example. Let's say you guys are waiting for a retest. Let's say the SPX gave you guys a good confirmation. Let's say the price is very bullish, creating new higher highs and higher lows, right? It breaks above the previous highs that you guys are simply waiting for the retest. Once price action does come into the retest and it does rejection and it gives you guys an entry confirmation, then this is where you guys are going to take a long position. The target, right? You always need to have a target, right? So target is, it can either be any previous highs, right? So let's say we do have a previous highs over here before actually heading to the downside, right? This is going to be one of the targets. You guys are going to enter the market and then you guys are going to target back over here. So example, let's say 4120, 4140. This is going to be my target. Let's say this one over here is at 4140. Enter the market, you place your stop loss, and then this is your target. If price comes and hit your target, right, you're done for the day. If price hits your stop loss, then you guys have an opportunity to look for one more trade. What I like to do, like I explained to you guys in the previous video, is that I like to look for 2 trades a day. If I lose 2 trades, I'm done for the day. If I win 1 trade, right, I'm done for the day. If I lose 1 and I win 1, I'm also done for the day, right? Always have a game plan. We go to the next one, which is trading goals for the day. So the idea is to set your personal goal for the day. How much are you willing to risk and what are you aiming to make? So for example, if you're willing to risk 1% of your account balance today on each trade that you guys take, your profit goal is to make between 2 to 3% per day, which is going to be either a 1 and 2 or a 1 and 3 risk to reward trade, right? You guys never want to be at a 101. 101, I do recommend you guys to always go break even. So if a trade goes in your way, you're at a 101 risk to reward, don't close the trade at all. Simply place your stop loss at break even and just let the trade do its things. If it takes you out of the trade, then you simply wait for a re-entry. If it does make sense, if it doesn't and it continues heading to the downside, simply react and adapt and start looking for a new setup. If it hits a 1 and 2 profit or a 1 and 3 profit, boom, you're done for the day. Like I was saying a few minutes ago, if you lose 2% of your account balance, then you stop trading for that day and you show up tomorrow, right? Always follow the plan. Because again, if you guys risk more than 2%, what you guys are doing there? You guys are over trading. You guys are over risking, which is going to make you guys lose more money. And this is why it's very important to follow plan. Because let's say your plan was to make only 2 to 3% a day. This is where psychology comes into. This is where you guys need to accept, boom, I made my 2-3% a day. I'm done for the day. Turn off my computer and then continue throughout my day. There's going to be times that you guys are going to experience the greedy emotion, which is, okay, I made 3%. I feel very confident. I'm going to enter another trade, or this setup looks good. I'm going to enter. There's going to be chances. Yes, it might go your way, or no, it can just go against you. If it goes against you, we're all going to experience this, right? We're all traders. We all have emotions, right? we're gonna get butthurt just because we lost a trade. Boom, we lost a trade, we lost 1%, we're 2% for the day, but your idea was to be at 3%. You take another trade, what happens next? Let's say if it doesn't go your way, boom, you lost another 1%, you're 1% for the day. There's gonna be time that you're gonna continue because now you're greedy, you're now trading with emotions. You're trading with emotion, you guys are gonna continue trading till you make it back to where you were, right? If you continue doing that, what can happen? Boom, you can actually end the day with no profit, or you can actually end the day negative. Maybe it can cause you to blow up your account or blow up any challenges, right? So this is where you guys got to build a strong psychology. Once you make 2%, 3%, you're done for the day. Don't even look at the screen. If you guys lose 2%, you're done for the day as well. You're only risking 2% throughout the day, right? You're risking 2 trades. If it hits one time, you're done for the day. If you lose one time and you win the other time, obviously your goal is to make double of what you're risking and obviously make back of what you lost. So if you lost $100, your goal is to make more than $100, right? Obviously, if you lose 2 trades, you're done for the day. So make sure you guys follow a plan. The next one over here is the pre-market analysis, right? This is pretty much just looking at the watch list and do a pre-market analysis. Analyze what you're waiting for with the specific assets, right? So here's an example of previous trade that I have taken, right? This one over here, I think it's gold, right? But let's check this out. Pretty much you guys do your analysis, right? You guys mark out the area of interest, right? The zone that can be potential targets, the zone that you guys are entering the market of, why you guys are entering the market, right? And this over here is your pre-market analysis, right? So for example, I'm looking for shorts. Why? All-time highs formed at 28.30, failed to continue higher and held below this level, right? So that's one confirmation there. Minor resistance formed at 28.24 with price action rejecting and trading below, creating new lower high. That's another pretty much notes, and then it continues going on. This is pretty much having notes, having your market analysis with trade makes sense. You guys are going to do this every single day for every single watch list that you guys are looking to trade throughout the day. Again, you guys are not going to trade all of them, right? Because there's going to be time that you can win all of them, but there's also going to be time where you guys can also lose all of them. So if you're risking 1%, you lost 1, 2, 3, and 4 trade right in a row, which obviously does not make any sense. Only trade the pairs that makes the most sense. So if gold made the most sense and you guys like this setup more than the other one, take your shot and then start trading this pair. But always do your market analysis. Another thing that I just noticed that I did not put in here is once you guys are done trading for the day, you guys want to journal your trades. So that's going to be the 5th one. Journal every single trade. Here's why journaling is very important. Let's say you guys take a loss. You guys take a loss, you guys need to write down why you take a loss. Oh, I took a loss because I did not wait for price action to close above these zones. Then you write that as a note. So the next time you guys see the same exact setup, you guys are going to wait for that one. Let's say you guys also want to trade. You guys also want to journal that trade. Why did I win this trade? I won this trade because I waited for price action to reject the zone and I waited for my entry confirmation, which was this bullish candle. Enter the market there and it hit my target. Boom. Now you understand why you won that trade. Now you understand why you lost that trade. So every single day when you win or lose a trade, you guys always want to journal a trade. Alright, so now wrapping up this video, the next video we're going to go over is support and resistance, which is the main concept of my strategy, right? I'm going to show you guys exactly how I use support and resistance, how do I look for my valid area of interest with support and resistance, so that you guys can very understand, right? So we're going to have deep cases, right? I'm going to show you guys everything step by step. We're also going to go into charts so you guys can have an idea how it works and how to properly take a trade off support and resistance. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in the next one.